Alright, what is going on, boys? We got a trade recap today for Tuesday, May 27th. It is the first day of the trading week. Obviously, yesterday was Memorial Day, a bank holiday, and the markets were closed. And this feels amazing after last week. This win just feels super good to start the week off. And we'll go over the bias and everything here. This was more of a displacement model with a market structure shift, displacement, enter on the fair value gap. There was no SMT, so there was no valid CISD entry from me, as well as I wanted to see a market structure shift on the lower time frames, and we'll go over that as well. But yeah, man, this seeing price actually move this week or today is a breath of fresh air compared to last week. But getting into the bias, on the daily time frame, we are displacing higher still on the higher time frames. The next high time frame, honestly, like draw on liquidity, is this monthly. Let's just relabel that real quick. This monthly buy side liquidity, which is all-time highs, and until we break high time frame structure downwards, like we're gonna just continue to keep pushing up there. And then going to the 4-hour chart, we can see that we rebalanced to this daily fair value gap and put in an SMT at the lows. If we go to ES here, ES took this low within the fair value gap, so we have an SMT, and ES already tapped equilibrium of the daily range. Yes, I would like to see this new week opening gap from 2 weeks ago now get filled, but if price is gonna come down, rebalance, put in an SMT, tap equilibrium, and then displace higher on the higher time frames, there's nothing we can do about that, right? We just got to be responsive to the market. So going back to full screen NQ real quick, we have the high time frames are super bullish, and we displace higher from this daily BISI and open up this 4-hour imbalance overnight that I originally wanted to see price hold. But if we go to the 15-minute, let's go to the hourly chart actually. Overnight, we can see that we tapped into it and displaced higher and took the 4-hour buy side liquidity. So that's what I was originally hoping for when I did my pre-market charting session, or just charting last night. So that was already taken, but we did displace higher on the 1-hour time frame, and opened up hourly fair value gaps, and this one is the one that ended up holding. Actually, we came all the way down to this lower one. I didn't even realize, but this one held, and then so we've still actually, I had this labeled as the high time frame market structure shift at this internal high because of the 4-hour high, but technically we already did break structure actually on the high time frames with this internal swing high right here. So we have that hourly displacement here. I didn't want to see these bullish for value gaps get rebalanced to and respected to this internal 1-hour high. So then zooming into the 1-minute chart, because we are within the first 30 minutes of market open, the first macro of market open. And this macro is actually what pushed us, or not really. We were, in my opinion, we're coming here either way, but we came here and got this move during the 950 to 1010 macro. But we come down, rebalance to this hourly for value gap, take out these pre-market lows, and then we put in an internal swing high. We can just go to market replay real quick. We come up, put in an internal swing high. What's wrong with this? Alright, then we come up, get that market structure shift. We do run through both of these bearish imbalances within the range as well, but I'm still looking to see that displacement higher and execute on a 1-minute bullish for value gap, because there is no SMT at the low. Then we come up, we open up this 1-minute right here. Boom. I just had it marked out from this wick and then we get tapped in, respect it, and essentially go into no drawdown, stops to break even once we take out this internal high here. This was the most prominent high, and there was also bearish for value gaps in the range. If we go to the 15-minute chart, it was this high, and then yeah, just move stops break even there. And then if we continue in price, we just come up and take the 1 hour buy side liquidity, and that's that. Pretty simple stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if we just continue pushing higher because of how valid and how clear and pure the higher time frames are. I mean, we literally have equal highs up here at this daily high. Like, this is perfect. This is perfect stuff. So yeah, this buy side is super free. Hopefully we don't take it today. Obviously, I would love to execute within this range going into tomorrow as well, because of how clear it is. But this is what I knew I could get this morning, and feels good to hit a 2-hour trade and just hop off the charts, man. And yeah, pretty simple stuff. Not gonna keep this video too long because I mean there's nothing really much to add on this. If we go to ES was lagging behind, so entered the trade on NQ, but yeah, man. Oh, I also wanted to see the I wanted to see that 1 minute market structure shift here because the high time frame has broken structure, right? We identified that with this hourly market structure shift, hourly displacement. The hourly time frame is our high time frame market structure shift. So going down to the middle time frame, which would technically be the 5-minute chart, we have not broken structure yet. So I'd want to see the 1 minute break structure to confirm the move higher. So that's also, even if that is the CISD SMT inverse for value gap was present, it would have been still lower probability in my opinion because we have not yet broken structure on the middle time frames, if that makes sense, in regards to the high time frame, which in this case would be the hourly, because we're tapping into an hourly PD ray that is our high time frame. Then it would go 5 minute to 1 minute, but because we are within the first 30 minutes market open, scaling directly into the 1 minute because of the market open volatility, so I'd want to see that 1 minute chart break structure, if that makes sense. So we got that, we got displacement, we got a bullish for value gap, executed, and simple stuff, man. Simple stuff. Like I said, feels really good to start the week off like this. And let me just check the news calendar for the rest of the week here. Give me 1 second. Alright, so today there was no high impact news, no red folder news. We did have a couple orange folders, so there's nothing to worry about today. Tomorrow we have FOMC meeting minutes, which isn't the big FOMC meeting, but that is at 1 p.m. in the afternoon tomorrow. So still good to trade in the morning. We also have orange folder tomorrow at 9 a.m. Not worried about that at all. Thursday, pre-market, we have unemployment, and then nothing red folder after that. And then Friday, so yeah, we have nothing to worry about pretty much all week. All the news during the market open, like when we're actually going to be trading, is just orange folder. All the red folder news is either before the market opens or with the FOMC meeting minutes. It's way later into the afternoon, so don't have to worry about news, which is very good the rest of the week. So gonna keep it at that. Yeah, man, let me know if y'all took a trade, if y'all saw this. To me, this was very, very clear. To me, the bias, high time frame bias, was very clear this morning. So let me know if y'all guys took a trade. Hopefully y'all can find some value out of this video. And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next one. Peace.